Before we take a few questions, a very brief reminder or news flash for all those who may be listening, inshallah, with regards to the night prayers. We've tried to explain this many times for many years, is that Taraweeh, Qiyam, Tahajjud, Witr, etc., all of these things are names for one concept and one practice. Additional prayers at night. Period. Anything after Salatul Isha of physical prayer falls under all of those or under that umbrella. Whether you call it Taraweeh, additional prayer at night. That's first and foremost. Secondly, as we've just explained, when a person makes Salatul Taraweeh or Tahajjud or Qiyam, you have the option. If you want to make 2 and then go home, that's fine. You want to pray 4, that's what? Fine. You want to make all 8, you want to pray 20, that's what? According to those scholars, that's what? Fine. Right? If you want to make the witr in your home, you want to pray the Taraweeh in your house with your wife by yourself, that's what? That's fine. So Taraweeh in the masjid is not obligatory. It isn't obligatory. And this is one of the wisdoms why the Messenger of Allah ﷺ did not make it with the Sahaba every night. He feared that it would become mandatory and the people wouldn't be able to keep up the pace. And many people today, they think and they feel, not with their tongues, that you have to make Taraweeh. Right? And that's wrong. As far as witr as well as optional, 1 rak'ah, 3 rak'at with 1 taslim or 2 taslims, 5 rak'at, 7, 9. As long as it's an odd number, it's optional as well, right? And you shouldn't make witr twice in one night. If you make it at the masjid, you don't make it again when you go home. If you don't make it at the masjid, you make it when you go home, etc. Wallahu a'lam. Faddal Hamza.
NH London, UK. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. What's the ruling on someone sometimes wearing niqab if they don't hold the view that it is wajib?
Sister with niqab, she doesn't believe that it's mandatory. She takes it on and off from time to time. No sin upon her, because she doesn't believe that it's mandatory, as we just explained. However, don't make it into a game or joke or means of someone laughing at it. Well, you know, one day I see your face, and next day I don't. But for argument's sake, if it's not obligatory, it's not obligatory. There may be a time and a place in which you want to cover your face, and time and a place in which you don't. Wallahu ta'ala alam.
Bronx, NYTA. Is it bid'ah to have a planned qiyam night every once a month to stay in the masjid and pray qiyam in congregation?
Repeat the question, please.
Bronx, NYTA. Is it bid'ah to have a planned qiyam night every once a month to stay in the masjid and pray qiyam in congregation?
Don't make a planned qiyam. If the masjid makes an activity or activity night or something or a special lecture, that's one thing. Offer the salah, have the salah normal. As far as if it's an individual, then a person between him and himself says, I'm going to make sure once a year, once a month, I'm going to do this. That's a different story. Wallahu a'lam.
F. Ali, London, UK. What's the ruling on delaying Maghrib due to iftar for a long time till it's time for Isha?
The prayer is fixed upon or is set upon the believers in fixed times.
And Toronto, Canada. If I have the cold, am I still obligated to attend the masjid for prayers? I'm worried about spreading my sickness, or should I wear a mask and go?
Wear the mask and go.
SB Ottawa, Ottawa, OM. Salam alaikum, Sheikh. What been the position of the scholars regarding the Ashira madhab? Are there from Ahl Sunnah?
Question isn't clear. Allahu a'lam.
As a Toronto, Ontario. Assalamu alaikum, our beloved Sheikh. How can I balance talib al-ilm in the GTA, where just to maintain basic living is very difficult?
Very simple. Management. Sleep, eat, recreation, family, work, seek ilm. Just manage, balance. 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, an hour a day. It's very possible. Study while you're at work, on your break. If you drive, you listen to something, you work in a factory. There's many different ways of multitasking. Man jadd wajad. Whoever works will find. Wallahu alam. And make dua for Allah to make it easy for you.
MJ Sydney AU. Assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah khair Mufti. Miss the HD live shows where you introduce and share gems from classical books.
Inshallah, hopefully after Ramadan, bidnillah. Right now, we have visitors among us.
MS Chicago IL. Will Allah test your faith by you coming across negative videos / research and post on Islam / Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to promote Christianity?
I don't understand the question.
That's it.
Khairan, inshallah. We'll stop here. There are no more questions. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.